Hey everybody, and welcome back to CDeltaT Play some more Night in the Woods. As you can see, I just woke up. Good stretch. But last time, basically, we spent the day with Gregory, I believe, and, they did some dumb stuff, in my opinion. And all I gotta say is I think they're kinda not smart. They were stabbing each other, shooting at things with crossbows, and jumping on a log to break it. They even said themselves, oh, we could break our neck. And I'm just like, yeah, you could. But, like, let's do it anyways. And, like, what the heck is your problem? But anyway, let's go back into the game. I'm enjoying this game quite a bit, actually. I spent one night thinking, like, man, I want to play more Night in the Woods. And it's weird, because this game started off for me as a game that I was like, you know what? Not too interested. Like, the first half hour I played this game, I was like, you know what? Maybe it's not for me. But then, after playing it a little bit more, giving me more time to grow on me and caring more about the characters and maybe changing my mindset of the game. Holy crap, man, it's amazing. Away message. Annual Harvest. Play tonight at the Old Pickaxe. Come out and see the haunted history of Possum Springs. Sounds nice. Happy Halloween, dude. Holy crap, it's Halloween. You know, I'm not a big Halloween person. Get spooked or something. Like, honestly, not a big Halloween person. The problem I have with Halloween, just in general, is just... I don't like it. That's all I can really say. I'm not a big fan of the whole, hey, let's go around and do everything we can, blah, blah, blah. We finally made it to the attic, so tell our father finally fixed it. What's here? We're in the crawl space. Alright, we have canned food. I'm guessing this is where our fallout shelter would be, if this was the 1920s. An old safe. How am I gonna open this thing? Make sure you make a post on Reddit before you do it, because then you'll get like a bunch of karma. Dynamite? That's a bad idea, you'll blow up the house? No. There's gotta be a way to open the safe. Can you, like, jump up here? I was gonna say maybe you can grab the cans or something and, like, use the cans as a way to, break through. Like, if you cut through cans, then you gotta be careful with cans if you cut them up in half, because they'll cut you. They're so thin and razor sharp, like, it's... I don't want to say it's scary, but it's, like, dangerous, yo. I feel like I'm, like, not necessarily the target audience for this game, just because I'm a good boy. I would consider myself to be a nice person, a considerate person, although albeit a bit judgmental, not gonna deny that, it is the way it is. At least I am able to, look at my own faults and be like, man, I suck as a person. I judge people too much. But anyways. Hey, Mom. What's wrong, Mom? Nothing's wrong. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Mom, I'll do it for you, just because, it's time to let my feelings out and tell you all about my emotions. If I had told my friends a little bit about it, I'll tell you about it. Actually, I didn't tell my friends about it, so, I'll still talk to you about it, Mama. So, what's the story? I just felt like it wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Ugh, never mind. No one understands me. God! I'm going to my room. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I am all ears. I really am dying to find out. Actually, you're mostly eyes. Your eyes are huge on your face. Your ears are probably maybe half of your one eye. Dude, if you cut her eye in half, and if you cut one of her eyes in half, and you split it down the middle, from north to south or from top to bottom, and you place it on the sides of her head, that's her freaking ears. Also, I just noticed I have a scar in my ear. May has a scar in her ear. I really want to know why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we'd make as a family. Jeez, Mom. Where is this coming from? You're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom. I know. I only heard that since I was 6. Well, honey, you've been planning for it since you were born. I just realized something. They might be going through financial issues because of her school. Maybe they had to pay a lot for school, because, I'll tell you that. In the US, school is very expensive. For me, a year of school was $36,000. $36,000. For 4 years, that's $120,000. That's literally 4 years of work. I guess close to a minimum wage job in the US. That's crazy, huh? Spent a good 18 years. I've been fortunate enough to not be too much in debt, I believe. And I got into all kinds of trouble. I know my cousin, who also went to college, but for medical school. She had even more than me. I'm just like, damn. Just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it in a hole. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? Ugh, like I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. We'll enjoy this house while we still have it. Wow, I knew it. Financial troubles because your school. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where we should be. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do. You know what? Maybe if I had more of examples of, you know, getting out and making something of myself. No. No. You do not get to. Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure. In the line of failures, there's our family. She's being very defensive right now. I'm leaving now. Like, so the way that I'm interpreting this is that the mom is like, we sent you to school so you can go get a job, do better than us, maybe help us out in the long way. But it's really hard to, like, you know, to put that on your child, like that responsibility when they're still growing up. And, you know, you drop out and they're like, oh, I'm dropping out, Mom, Dad. And they're like, we had high hopes for you. But I mean, even if this kid, let's say that even if Mae did get a job, or did go graduate, did get a job, they would still be having these financial issues. In fact, they might get worse over time because she still has to go for another 2 years of school. So it's like, all this, you know, frustration and anger and I guess you could say stress is like kind of being built on. And then you see your child not doing anything for... I mean, I don't know how long it's been that Mae has been in this neighborhood. It's already freaking Halloween. Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Always. Bats and moon against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Wow. I microwaved. Pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold is breakfast cold. That is so true. It really happened. You know, I will say I did have a lot of cold pizza in college. Cold pizza is actually not that bad. I understand some people are not a big fan of cold pizza, but it's like one of the few foods that I think you can eat both hot and cold. In my opinion, of course. Big Halloween fan here. If you guys are, you know, if you guys don't agree with me, you know, let me know. And I'll be like, and I'll prove you wrong with science. I'll do like a survey or something, I don't know. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Anything else you want to say? Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. But again, with the whole, like, you know, going back to like financial, you know, hardships. Like, even if Mae had still been going to school, they would still be having financial hardships. But I guess the fact that she's at the house, not really doing much of anything, is, you know, putting more of a strain. That's another mouth to feed that you didn't have to worry about when you were in school. But at the same time, like, I feel like there's like a flaw here. Yes, she's at home. Yes, she's, you know, using electricity. Yes, she's, you know, eating food. But like, is that more expensive than going for another year in college? I'm not sure. Like, it's one of those things. Like, it depends on what, you know, school costs. Don't touch my pumpkin. Screw your pumpkin, man. But yeah, I feel like, you know, Mae is the type of person that just does not want to grow up right now. Her and BA's family had a house and not a tiny depressing apartment. It's like, you know, she sees all this around her. She's like, basically, I feel like Mae's major character flaw, or like the game is trying to convey, is that she just doesn't want to grow up. She doesn't want to have responsibility, if you want to say it that way, I don't know. As always, we're going to go down here first and then go back to the church and then see who we have to talk to. I don't think there's anyone we can actually talk to, honestly. No one really messaged us. It's just, the only thing we know is that we have Harfest. And I believe everyone's going to it. Both, what's their face? Greg and BA. Let's talk to this pumpkin head. Where's all the teens? What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on the on my street. Deal. Sure, why not? Let's go back to the church and see if maybe we can talk to the pastor. But yeah, I really do think that a lot of this is just based on the fact that Mae doesn't want to grow up. Like, everyone else around her is growing up except for her. You can see basically her friends are going to work. Her friends have moved in. BA, whatever you call her, is like actually like she doesn't run a store. She doesn't own it, but she basically is management there, and she's like working hard to make things ends meet, I guess. Oh, it's very interesting to see this, and the fact that the passage of time is not very clear, in my opinion. Also, why am I getting so many frame drops? I feel like I'm getting a lot of frame drops for some reason. I'm busy. Oh snap! They're mad at each other. And see, and now, you know, the other thing that Mae is doing, she's basically blaming others, not her. She says that she doesn't think she should be having these responsibilities when she actually does. At least that's the way I see it. I may be wrong. I mean, I would love to hear your opinions. It's a great game. Oh, the lady's not here. Alright. You know what? I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Alright. Sorry for that brief little pause. I was hoping to see if maybe... Why am I going out this way? I was hoping that closing down my Windows manager or something would be the case. You know what it might be that's doing this thing on my computer right now? Why it's being slowed down? It might be Fences. I decided to try out Fences. If you guys don't know what Fences is, it's basically think of a desktop management system. That one second. Alright, well hopefully that fixes the issues. I'm back. So basically what I think... I don't know, maybe it's just my computer in general right now. Because I thought it was Fences. And I'll go into what Fences is. Well, Fences is basically think of like a program on your desktop that can like sort things and basically hide things, like shortcuts and stuff that you don't want to be seen, or like... Because I have like a bunch of random files on my desktop that kind of like clutter up my desktop, and I kind of like having Fences so that way I can just have them hidden. So that I don't have to worry about the mess. My desktop always looks clean for the most part. But it looks like that was not the issue. I don't know what the issue is. It sucks. I'm not happy. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. Dates? Not the kind you mean. You're probably waiting for that one dude. I forgot his name. The drifter dude. Honestly, a big part of my job is someone calling me heading out, and them not showing up. You were meeting them at, the statue of Saint Rubello. Yeah, the fire-breathing guy. With like 8 people. That's a bit of an oversimplification, but sure. But yeah, basically. Who gotta have a statue of? Outside the church, I mean. Well, I did not put it here. But can we learn something from Saint Rubello? Breathe fire. Sure, we definitely learn that. You just get a little bit of alcohol, get a lighter, blow it out. Don't do that. I did not. Don't do that. I have never done it, and I don't do it. You're gonna hurt yourself. The statue is part of our Encourage Criminals Act outreach. It's working. Oh, I'm sorry, Pastor. I'm gonna go ahead and look for the other dude over here, see if he's there. I remember he doesn't like talking to us, or he doesn't like to talk much. There he is, smoking a lollipop, apparently. You gonna go down to Heartfest tonight? Don't know, maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. I'm not gonna go over there because I doubt there's anything else new over there. But yeah, Fence is a pretty good program. I used it once in high school. And it used to be free, now you have to pay for it. So I was using the trial, obviously, because I'm not gonna... I mean, I might pay for it eventually. If I find it, you know, to be worthy of my purchase. But probably not. I think it's like, you know, I could just maybe manage my desktop a bit better myself. And just not have any shortcuts on my desktop. The only shortcuts I like to have on my desktop are the games. That's basically it. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen. That's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines you can assemble and disassemble in one day. It's the hit record. We've always had the hit record at Harvest. Since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back here and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine then, I'll send all lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. Anger. Thunderstorm. Gunshots. Money. Confusion. Thunderstorms. Gunshots. And money. What up, Aunt Molly Cop? Hi, Aunt Mall Cop. Mall cops don't carry on guns, me. Jeez, just joking. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing exactly? I'm blocking off the road. Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I shot someone? No. Tell me. Once. You killed them? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. Confusion. Coffee? Cigarettes. Yeah, I remembered. Ah, everything is so great and Harfesty. Which is basically just like a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. I just want to head home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that. Or I could wander a bit. Take in the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. No, game, I'm not... I want to talk to my friends. Hello. You hype for Harfest? Hype? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. I can't do that. I can't watch old movies. Black and white movies kind of like bother me. Even though I know they're supposed to be good, they just kind of like slow. They make it feel slow, like it just feels too slow. It is. Gonna get a pizza too. All to myself. God, you know what? Wow, you have life way figured more than I do. I gotta say, her bringing a pizza makes me kind of hungry. Than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? You know, ruining my life. Oh. Sorry to bring it up. Ah, it's fine. Just a thing that happened. Alright, the thing. Yep, that's my advice. Try not to have a thing. Okay. Yep. See ya. Later. But, yeah, you know. I wouldn't mind some pineapple on my pizza. Because pineapple on pizza is probably like the best thing you can get. Am I right, everyone? Am I right? I still don't understand why pineapple on pizza is so controversial. Happy Halloween! Oh, hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, extremely. Can't you tell? Do your spooky face. That is scary. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. Beaver Priest. You know what? I kind of wish I paid more attention to these movies on the side. I wonder if they changed over time. Be nice. Don't tell me what to do. Possibilities. So the last place we have to check, I believe, would be our good friend over here, Gregory. What's up, Greg? My boy. Hey, man. How's things? Good? Harfest Rush? No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. When is this place busy? Morning is really bad. Lunch is okay, not that bad, but still kinda bad. After I leave, it's terrible. Christine, the owner, comes in then. I don't think I've ever seen Christine. I try to be out the door before she's clocked in. But wouldn't that mean you'd leave the store unattended for a while? Nice. Anyway, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day. Can you imagine if she was like basically like a pretend employee? Like she left before the actual boss manager came in, and she just did work, stood there and did whatever she needed to do, and just did not get paid because she was just like never accept their check or anything. Like maybe like she thought like maybe Colleen would think that like her, I think her name was Colleen, right? Colleen was like, you know, coming to the store every day, and she's like, huh, I guess there's some type of like magic gremlin that does the work in the morning. And it's a lovely day. Now I was worried I had to smash these light bulbs all by myself. So what's up? What about this light bulb smashing you're talking about? Hell yeah, dude. Oh no. This is not a thing you guys should do. I've seen CZW. Boom! I've seen people get smashed with these light bulbs. I've seen people fall on these things and have their flesh cut in half. Don't look it up. It's terrible. Like, oh, what was that? Ah, jeez. Why'd you throw a bottle at me? No pizza future together forever. Why are you doing this to me? What the F? Jeez, Mae. Stop throwing bottles at me. That's not cool, bro. Well, blam! Who throws bottles at people, honestly? I hope you guys don't throw bottles at people. You should try hitting with the bat. I'm trying, okay? Whether I succeeded or not is not up to you. Boom. I got it that time. Oh, I could jump up. I didn't think about that. I did the math on how much these things cost. Yeesh. Why are you smashing them, though? I missed. Hit it! I'm trying. Don't throw a bottle at me, though. 67 cents each? Or is it just for all of these? Think you can hit me? Think you can hit me? I really suck with. Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have any experience hitting light bulbs out of the sky. I'm out of bulbs. Oh. Huh. Oh, I didn't mean to swing for the fences there. So what's up? Nothing. That's a great conversation. Thanks. I'm gonna take some of these, that sandwich looks pretty good. I may just make my sandwich myself soon. Alright, so we basically did everything. Let's go get ready for some Harfest. You know, when Gregory said he was Horde, you can see what I'm laughing at, right? You can understand what I'm laughing at. He said Horde. It almost sounds like Horde. Especially if, you know, you have a certain accent. Like, you know, I understand I am from the Midwest, and apparently Midwesterners have accents. Like, you know, I'm from Chicago, the Bears, stuff like that. But I don't even know if I actually do have an accent or not. But, hopefully when I say Horde, it doesn't sound like Horde. Because, you know, then, you know, cover your ears, children. I don't want you to hear my dirty, dirty language. I honestly don't care. Do whatever you want. Except, you know, don't do the things you see these kids doing in this game. Unless you're like a rebel without a cause. And your cause is, well, unless your cause is to cause mayhem. Hopefully that counts. I'm sorry, car. I thought that was my house, so I was like jumping over the car. So I'm guessing mom is not home. She's drinking beer. The mom is drinking beer. Maybe there's like another room I can get into now. I haven't been able to get the bookshelf is like a ghost of granddad hanging out in the corner. Maybe not his ghost, like his skeleton. Oh, okay, I just made myself sad. Why did I come over here? Oh, there's like something inside this book cover. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Is this like... What is this? What do you mean, what is this? You know what this is. Hopefully I don't have to memorize it. Because I don't have a pencil with me right now. Or do I? I do actually have a pencil. Never mind. It's just I have to reach for it. Alright, so we know there's a safe here. Hopefully we find this and we get rich quick. And we don't have to worry about this financial problem we have. Yes. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. How did she memorize that so quickly? Ah, it's opening. What the hell? It's an old tooth. Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, never know when you're gonna need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it. Selmer's a poet. He feels bad. Bandit Queens. Nuke Possum Spring. Pastor K. Oh, she likes Pastor K. Smash. Greg Rule's okay. Who's Bruce? Did I just forget who Bruce is completely? Oh, no. Is that the guy at the... who's living here? Off the edge of like the cliff or whatever? I don't exactly remember. Yeah, let's go up here. Get ready for some Harfest! Woo! Let's see what everyone's doing right now. Alright, no one's doing anything. So I guess I have to go to the mirror to get ready. Looks like that may be it. But I think I'm gonna stop here for now, though. I think Harfest, you know, I want to save that for its own episode and be like, whoa, Harfest is awesome. And yeah, you know, hopefully it goes pretty well. You know, hopefully, you know, it'll be a fun time. We'll see how Harfest is. Hopefully we don't get Horde. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Night in the Woods. And I will see you guys next time for some Harfest. Harfest, not Horfest. Deuces.